Okay. Sean, exciting times. It's what you play for, right? Or coach for.
No, it's exactly that. I think it's more exciting for the youngsters that haven't experienced the Currie Cup Final before. A lot of the senior guys have been there and have enjoyed that experience, so it's a wonderful time for them, yes.
That Bulls game deserved to be called the semi-final as well. Tested you in the right areas, tested character, something that will be good for preparation this week.
Yes, most definitely. I think, there were a lot of lessons learnt on the weekend. Come final time, we can't give away the number of penalties that we did, so, we'll work hard on that this week, talk to the guys and let them hold that. It'll just make the job a hell of a lot easier on Saturday if we are disciplined. There were other areas of concern on the weekend. There was a lot of soft moments in the game which kept the Bulls, competitive for the 80 minutes. So we'll work hard on that to rectify that, and hopefully on the weekend we can produce the performance that we hope for.
But Sean, compared to the week before, chalk and cheese, guys back on track generally.
No, absolutely. I think, knockout time obviously does bring the best out of the guys. The energy levels are obviously a hell of a lot higher than they were the previous week, and that's what we expected anyway. And hopefully we can put in a good, consistent performance again this week, because I don't think there'll be a lack of effort in the final.
Any kind of nerves that you've had to quell, or the guys just gone on and done the job at hand?
Yeah, our schedule will stay the same this week as it has over the whole campaign. So it's business as usual for us this week. We know it's a final, but we've got to treat it as just another game. But obviously a lot of emphasis on the detail and the plan that we have put in place for Western Province.
And it being Western Province, regardless of the results 2 weeks ago, they do bring quite a lot, and they were the second best team overall, so a good challenge for a final.
Yeah, very much so. They've improved over the season. At one stage they were out of the playoffs, and they've worked hard to get into second place and get a home semi-final. They put in a good, determined performance against the Lions on the weekend. But we can't forget what happened in the first half an hour of that game at Kings Park. We were well and truly on top of that game for 30 minutes, so we'll take the positives out of that and obviously learn from our lack of energy in the second half. It's a game that in the final you've got to play for 80 minutes, and that will be our goal.
I was actually going to ask, is there anything to take out of that game against Province, but you've pretty much answered. Is any other relevance to it, really?
No, nothing really.
It's now knockout break.
Yes, that's it.
Is there any news on Spool?
Sabu dislocated his elbow. There is no fracture, and he'll be out for a couple of weeks.
Okay. Just the mood amongst the guys. You said youngsters are quite excited, but is it trying to keep the guys sort of treating it as another game and not getting too excited?
Yeah, I think we're fortunate enough that we've got guys that have played in the Currie Cup Final, probably more guys that have experienced Currie Cup Finals than not. So, we've got a plan in place to keep the youngsters calm and excited. I think, composure wins finals, and that's what we've got to make sure that we have amongst every member of the team.
Sean, as the backs coach, you must be pretty pleased with how Curwen's game management has gone through the season, and obviously hoping for the same thing again this week. He's shown he's got the temperament.
No, absolutely. Curwen's definitely got the temperament. I think the drop goal in the second half was a good example of that. We were under the cosh at that particular time in the game. We were only up by 4 points, and Curwen gave us that 7-point cushion. So he's come on really well. We're actually pleased in the way that he's improved his attacking play. He's always had a good kicking game, but his attacking play has improved a lot. He's taking the gain line on, and he is a threat for the defence when he has ball in hand.
He seems to score a lot of drop goals recently. Does he put some practice into it?
Yes, Curwen works hard at all aspects of his game, and obviously kicking is a big focus for him. He works really hard. You'll find him here on the off days kicking. So, drop goals is something that he has to practice, especially come final time.